gaps. Tyson, I won't keep you long.
Yeah.
You chose not to look at Alexander out there. Are you saving it all for tomorrow?
He's a scary looking dude.
We said on Monday it's about the controllables in a way. That part of camp is over. Is it now about just trying to stay as relaxed as you can?
Yeah, I'm just here to relax now and just wait till I get in there in the ring on Saturday night. All the talking's done, all the interviewing's done. Really relaxed and focused.
At what point do you really flick that switch to go into fight mode?
Whenever I decide to.
Okay, we'll let you go. I think you've done enough talking for this week. I'll tell you what, fellas, with the wind whipping in off the desert, it does really feel like the storm clouds of war are gathering here. Neither of them really had a lot to say. Back to you, JD.
I'm going to trust that Andy Clark's words were of excellence. I mean, I know how much broadcasting he's done, so I can only imagine the questions that he was asking Tyson around there. But again, very short response from Tyson. Not doing a lot of media, and you were talking about it here, we were talking about it, not exerting too much energy at this stage.
Doesn't need to waste it. Doesn't need to waste it at all. In these situations, it's energy sapping, especially in this heat. So he's just played it really cool there, relaxed, calm. I like that approach from Tyson Fury. Obviously, the fireworks are great, with Tyson that we've seen in the past. But that approach there, it just shows, I think, that he's serious.
Yeah, well, look, we're well into the night here now, and it's still 35 degrees outside. It's really, really hot.
It is still
There's
hot.
no need for Tyson or Alexander Usyk to be hanging around too long doing interviews. They need to be in an air-conditioned room somewhere and conserve energy.
I want to talk about the managers, because while the fighters were very focused and respectful as well, not saying the managers weren't respectful, but it seemed like a little bit of needle between the two camps there. Even Richie's smiling. That lets me know that he saw it too.
Yeah, I did see it. I think they both probably thought it was going so smoothly that they had to, especially Spencer, I think he had to stoke it up a little bit, Spencer Brown. And rightly so, at the end of the day, let them sort of do the talking as well. So yes, I thought it was going too smoothly, and then Spencer says a few things, and they both obviously exchange words. They both obviously want to win. It's a really big occasion for them as well. They've got to stay calm, and at the end of the day, and just make sure that their boxer stays calm. So if they're calm, the boxer's going to be calm.
And a nice bit of poetry and everything from Alex Krasiuk. I think by a poet called
Go on, Carl.
Longfellow.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going to steal this on Darren Fletcher. He said it to me. He says the reply should have been, the only Longfellow you've got to worry about is Tyson Fury.
And that's exactly what Frank Warren said. Now it makes sense in terms of the full circle moment there. So in terms of Frank Warren, because he seems to be enjoying this moment,
yes.
Thinking about it now, I think that's the first time I saw Frank really recognize what's happening here in terms of the legacy of this fight.
Yeah, and also Bob Arum and Frank Warren, they just know the magnitude of this contest, and they're involved in it in a massive way. So it's big all round, isn't it? And it's history at the end of the day, and we're just hoping it's going to be a fantastic fight.
I wanted to come here and turn around and talk about advantages and who maybe had a mental edge after the press conference, but you tell me, is there any takeaways? Did you take anything away from
nothing.
it?
No, absolutely nothing. And to be honest, I never really do. I think that it's really kind of, once the weigh-in's over, fight day's really where it starts to. I'm not a great believer in people winning battles at press conferences or even weigh-ins and head-to-heads. I think the winning's done on the night.